Welcome to the Namibia Oil and Gas podcast, your weekly gateway to the latest news and developments shaping Namibia's dynamic oil and gas sector. It's Friday, 3rd October 2025, and I am Taniel Tnokoses with the latest news, updates, and insights from the Namibia oil and gas industry. Let's dive right in. NAMCOR announces discovery of rich gas condensate at Volans 1X. TotalEnergies, Shell, KAESO, Inspec, and more headline the Namibia Energy Connect and Energy Trailblazer Awards in Windhoek. The Namibia Green Hydrogen Program bids farewell to founding head Mr. James Mnyupe. James Mnyupe appointed Senior Vice President of ThyssenKrupp Uhde.
The Namibia Local Content Conference and Exhibition, NLCC 2025, will take place from the 7th to the 9th of October 2025 at the MTC Dome in Swakopmund. Hosted by Namibia Oil and Gas with support from the NCCI and the NIPDB, the event brings together key stakeholders to drive local participation in the Namibian energy sector. Under the theme of Aligning Namibia's Energy Ambitions, a synergized approach to local content, NLCC 2025 will promote collaboration across government, industry, and communities while aligning with the African Continental Free Trade Area to unlock regional opportunities. Learn more or register at www.nlcc.com.na. Be part of shaping Namibia's energy future.
NAMCOR and its partners Rhino Resources, Azul Energies, and Chorus Investments confirmed a major discovery at the Volans 1X exploration well in Block 2914A offshore Orange Basin. The well, drilled to a depth of 4,497.5 meters, encountered 26 meters of net pay in high-quality rich gas condensate reservoirs with no observed water contact. Laboratory analysis showed a strong condensate to gas ratio, reinforcing the well's commercial potential. This marks a third consecutive discovery on PEL 85 following results at Sagittarius 1X and Capricornius 1X. NAMCOR Acting Managing Director Maureen Buenje described the find as a transformative milestone for Namibia's energy future, while Rhino Resources CEO Travis Smithard highlighted that results open up an entirely new play fairway within the license. This discovery further cements the Orange Basin as one of the world's most promising hydrocarbon frontiers, with ongoing testing and analysis set to guide future development. The Namibia Youth Energy Forum announced the 2025 Namibia Energy Connect and Energy Trailblazer Awards, scheduled for 4th to 5th November at Drombos, Windhoek. Under the patronage of the Office of the First Spouse, in partnership with NIPDB, NAMCOR, and the Namibia Green Hydrogen Program, the event will bring together global operators, service providers, SMEs, and policy makers. The program includes exhibitions, masterclasses, roundtables, and the Gala Award ceremony, recognizing excellence across 15 categories, from innovation and renewable energy to mentorship, community impact, and women in energy. A highlight of this year's edition will be the launch of the Youth Energy Fund, aimed at supporting youth-led projects and entrepreneurship in Namibia's growing energy sector. Key sponsors and partners include TotalEnergies EP Namibia, Shell Upstream, KAESO Energy Services, Bank Big Namibia, and others. Namibia Youth Energy Forum Director Andreas Paulus said, "The initiative is more than an event. It's a national platform for empowerment, collaboration, and action, ensuring young Namibians remain central to the country's energy transition." The Namibia Green Hydrogen Program announced the departure of its founding head and Green Hydrogen Commissioner, James Mnyupe, effective 1st November 2025. Since 2021, Mnyupe has played a pivotal role in transforming Namibia into a continental leader in green hydrogen, mobilizing over 120 million euros in investment, spearheading flagship projects such as High Iron Oshivela and Clean Energy Solutions Namibia, and driving the Youth for Green Hydrogen Scholarship Program that has trained more than 118 Namibians. Under his leadership, nearly 800 jobs were created and strategic frameworks like the Green Industrialization Blueprint were established. The Namibia Green Hydrogen Program expressed deep gratitude for Mnyupe's leadership, describing his tenure as foundational to the nation's clean energy trajectory. His efforts diversified Namibia's economy, strengthened its international standing, and embedded green hydrogen priorities in long-term development strategies. The program reaffirmed its commitment to building on his legacy, ensuring Namibia continues its momentum towards becoming a hub for green industrialization and sustainable growth. James Mnyupe will join ThyssenKrupp Uhde as Senior Vice President for Sub-Saharan Africa on 1st November 2025, following his departure as Namibia's Green Hydrogen Commissioner. His tenure, he led the mobilization of over 120 million in investment, facilitated landmark projects, and championed skills development that has equipped hundreds of Namibians with expertise in renewable energy. Mnyupe called it the highest honor to serve the government and the people of Namibia in shaping the country's clean energy future. At ThyssenKrupp Uhde, Mnyupe will focus on expanding the group's footprint in Africa and directly enabling Namibia's green industrialization agenda. He plans to establish a local presence and leverage the company's global engineering expertise to help build hydrogen, ammonia, and green industrial clusters envisioned by government and industry. Far from stepping away, his move represents a strategic evolution, shifting from policy architect to global catalyst to accelerate Namibia's ambitions on the ground. Thank you for listening to this week's episode of the Namibia Oil and Gas podcast. If you would like to contribute with news and information, please contact us at info@namibiaoilandgas.com. For more news, information, resources, and updates of the week, visit www.namibiaoilandgas.com. Join us next time as we continue to explore the top stories driving Namibia's energy future.